there's an elevator if anyone needs to take that.
Gotcha. Oh, so you got this setup going.
Mm-hmm. But you said so there's only 2 people then, you're saying? Good thing we're early. Hey.
Hi.
Yo.
What's up? Boy. Hey.
What's up, dude?
Derek's already on, like just hanging out, waiting for everybody.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Yeah.
Are you on here?
Yeah. You'll just see yourself, but he's on.
Welcome to my studio.
Hi.
You guys can be in this room for right now, though.
Okay.
Here ones.
Oh, there are 6 chairs.
It needs what?
A bow tie.
Oh, I thought you said a bow tie.
Yeah, a bow tie.
A bow tie?
Mm-hmm.
It stops cracks from getting longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you route in the shape of a bow tie, and then you put it in, and it keeps the crack from spreading further.
Ah.
We have begun. What up? I was told I'm hosting this, and this is a first for me, so no idea what to do, but let's hang out.
Run it.
Hey, you said something about the French clothing. I saw your brother Mike at Shred Tour with like the one piece, like the sweats. Like I forget what it's called. Like what is that called?
Tracksuit?
Like a tracksuit?
Like a tracksuit?
Smoke suit. That's what he called it. The smoke suit. I need to get one of those still.
Yeah,
Hopefully
man.
soon,
Oh,
but-
no.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Just hit us with your like just send me a reminder on whatever, whether it's Instagram
Okay.
or Messenger, and send me your size, your address, and we'll get it cracking. Whatever color. I mean, I think we got like black,
Hell yeah.
yellow, red, blue. We got a couple different colors, and if we don't have it, we'll go cop one for you.
Yeah, Robin Taki was wearing the yellow one, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike. I
It
think
was fire.
Mike brought one out there. He didn't know what to wear it with, but I mean, dude, I had one. I had a yellow one, and I had all my red logos on it, and I was like, damn, I look like Ronald McDonald. So
Oh, sick.
I gave that shit away.
Yeah, because you're rocking like solid red skates with even like red wheels right now,
Dude,
right?
all red everything, dude.
Like-
I just got a package from Razors. Right here. I got I keep asking them for red stuff.
Oh, the new V cut. The new V cut
dude,
cuffs?
and- Yep, and
Sick.
then it's red wheels. And
I was
always
disappointed
gotta
they
have
didn't
some
do a
of
blue.
these- No, yeah, they. Oh, with the cuffs or what?
Yeah, they didn't do the blue cuff. They did the blue sliders, but not
V-cuff?
the blue cuff.
Right, they got They sent my brother some. He does have some blue cuffs, but it looks like they're, I don't know, some shift cuffs or something. I don't know.
Oh, we just lost. Shift cuffs? Oh, like that.
Yeah, like the Razor
Okay.
shift.
Those shift cuffs are good.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, just not my color. Everything I rock is red. I mean, my.
Alan's just like. No, I've got a set of the red SLs. I was skating those right before the blue ones. I was actually going to keep skating the red ones, and then the blue ones came out, and I was like, oh, I need the
Yeah.
It's a Boy blue in my life.
Oh, the baby blues, those are
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
it's a
like,
boy.
It goes against everything I believe. Like my brother and I have been like, he wears blue, I wear red. That's just the way it's been our whole lives. My mom used to do that to color coordinate us because we're identical twins, and she couldn't tell us apart. So everything she would buy 2 of would be either red or blue, or maybe sometimes green. But like she'd always grab red and blue, and it just created like a gang war between me and my brother our whole lives. And so it just created an obsession for the colors. And so that's just the way it's been my whole life. And now I'm 41 and still dressed like a blood.
Just like not allowed to wear blue. Not allowed.
Yeah, I just can't. It's against my religion. So
Oh no.
it's just
Do you want to know my favorite color?
Yeah, everyone wants to know your favorite color, Alan.
It's purple.
Oh, sick.
what's wrong with that? You'd fit in good here in Minnesota, man, with the Vikings
Yeah.
and Prince.
We keep losing Derek for like a small second. Like his camera will skip and we'll lose like 2 seconds of audio. So we didn't catch any of that last bit.
Nice. Yeah, well, I was just saying you'd fit in here with the Vikings and Prince and all that.
Oh,
Has
okay.
anyone ever made like a solid purple skate?
Ooh. Not that I can think
Yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah,
Frankie
well-
Morales had not solid purple, but like Frankie
Right.
Morales had the black and purple rims.
Yeah, but it was just a
Right.
black skate with accents.
Right.
Not
Right.
like a
A
purple
full
skate.
purple skate. Has anyone done that?
Carlos Bernal? No, that's blue. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like that two-tone blue-purple thing that shifts
Borderline.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bladies don't have a purple skate out right now? I thought they did.
Oh yeah, the Razor.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not really a purple though either.
It's like a purpley maroon,
Yeah.
like a brownish, maroonish kind of purple.
Okay.
Something like
okay.
that. And Andrew Broom had the skates with the purple accents as well, but not full purple either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a set of the
Yeah.
brooms. Broom's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That needs to happen. Who's making them? Come on, Vims.
I don't know. Alan needs a Ninja Turtle skate.
Yeah, dude. Donatello.
I
Actually.
mean, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see.
What do you got? Oh!
Got you a gift.
You got this for me?
I did. I got it at the thrift store yesterday.
Holy fuck, boys.
turtle.
You guys. Woo. I'm making sure it's a fist width apart, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was one of our tips. Make sure the mics. Anyways, thank you. Wow,
Yeah.
this is really cool.
Yeah, I was at the thrift store. I was like, yeah, Alan needs that.
This is going right in
Army
my
turtle.
collection. You saw it too.
Oh yeah, I saw your whole Ninja Turtle collection.
Yeah.
Dope.
So, I got an actual angled soles question for everybody.
Okay.
Let's
So
hear it.
I've only ever skated the soles now on the on my thems that I have on the 909s, and for like a minute I tested the slides on some razors, and but is anybody notice like a huge difference? Has anybody skated both a fair amount enough to know like the difference between the slides and the sole?
Not a fair amount. I've mostly skated just the slides on the SLs. I did get a chance to skate the new Mesmer soles
Yeah.
Dope.
the other night with Jonayle and everybody. I think the only real difference is like the backslide groove is different for the SL boots than it is for the other ones. Like the them and the Mesmer ones are really similar.
Okay.
Dope.
I know the backslide on my 909s is amazing. Like amazing. Yeah, like
It's actually smaller than the SL backslide plate.
Yeah.
The SL backslide plate is chunky, boy.
yeah. So there was a clip that they took of me skating the SLs during the Northwest Shred Tour, and the very last trick of the whole thing was me trying a backslide in those SLs, and backslide's not my trick. And I was like, all right, real effort from a real skater. Never tried. This is not my trick. These are not my skates. I don't even ride anti-rocker. Here it goes, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. Landed fakie right in the bank. I freaked out like a child. It was awesome. I was like, woo! Get excited. Get excited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the
sorry,
way it
go ahead.
matches up.
Yes.
Yeah, I've pretty much learned I can't like miss Savannah's now. Like, there's
Awesome.
no way.
Yeah.
Speaking of Randy on the angled soles, the other day at Lake Stevens when you came to pick up yours for the thems, you were killing it on that quarter pipe, by the way. I think you did like backslide, ollie topsole, budget, acid.
Yeah.
And then you did like backslide, ollie topsole, cab out.
Oh, the cab out one, the landing is
Fire.
so clean on that clip.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I was gonna comment that when I went backslide to alley-oop topsole, these new soles, it was like a lock. I just locked. Sometimes I couldn't even get to the thread part of that next trick. I was just stuck on it. That's why I tried it so many times, because I was like, oh, I'm stuck. It's perfect. Just roll out of it. Okay, try it again.
Yeah, I think the angled sole, like whenever you're actually coming out of the backslide, because the sole plate is angled like that. So for like budget switch ups, so like backslide, alley-oop topsole, it actually is in a better position for it to like shift into the next trick.
Yeah.
So you don't have to kind of come up out of it and then over. It just like one solid motion.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
It was very nice.
It's really nice.
I gotta give it a try.
Yeah, because I love like just Royale, alley-oop topsole on ledges and stuff like that all the time, and it just glides right in.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Definitely one of my.
Dad, how you been
I'm gonna
doing?
try that because
Sorry.
I've never tried any of those. I've never been able to successfully do a
What?
backslide to alley-oop topsole.
What?
So I'm gonna have to give that a shot.
Oh, dude.
I don't believe that for like half a second. I need to
I
go back through the
swear to
French
God,
Brothers
swear to God,
clips
you-
and look
You-
for that.
Mark my words.
No, we talked about this. We talked about this the other day, and we decided that Mike chose alley oops and you chose true spins. Like you guys,
Yeah.
like fought over who got to do
That's
which
so
one.
crazy.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
both of you have got like His alley-oop topsoy out is flawless every time, and your true topsoy out and TTP are flawless like every time. It's so weird. So are you naturally right-footed and him naturally left-footed, or
No, we're both.
what?
We're both right-footed. We both topsoil with our left foot and alley-oop topsoil with our left foot. But the true spins.
So it's a rotation thing. It's a rotation.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Don't tell me.
Yeah, so you guys skate.
It's just about the spin.
It's exactly like me. My alley-oop topsoil is left-footed. My true topsoil is right-footed. So you guys are just like me.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Yep,
Is
and
it weird?
he's just
I don't get that.
his alley-oop topsoil has just his topsoil out has been his trick forever, and it was just like I don't know. It was like when we started, I was doing royales, he was doing unities, and it was like I was good on that. I didn't want to jeopardize myself by trying a unity, in the beginning, because I was just new to it, and unity every time I even tried one, it was like,
Yeah, you seem like you'd have like a mad back salve just from your TTP. Like your back salve should be like dialed in because that TTP is.
Yeah, man. But so even the times where I'll miss and accidentally do one, it just doesn't feel normal. I have to get off immediately. It's like, but maybe that.
Yeah,
I mean, I've noticed it's a little different now with these angled soles. It makes it to where it's something I've locked before and been like, oh, I think I could work with this, but I don't know. I'm still like, even at 41 and after coming back from breaking my tibia and fibula, like I'm just getting my tricks back, as weird as that is. Like I had to start all over again. And we were talking before everybody got on here, but like when I got back into it, I had ridden a pair of my brother's gods, and I was out of the game for 2 years. 1 year getting, rehabilitating my leg, and then the other year was getting off of opiates. And so when I got back into skating, it was because my ex told me, if you ever put your skates on again, I'll leave you. And things weren't going well, so I was like,
oh, that was a dare. That was a dare.
Exactly.
Then.
Don't threaten me with a good time. So
man.
Yeah, I ended up moving in with Mike. We started skating again, and I put on a pair of gods, and I just remember him saying, yo, if you land this in 3 tries, you can have those. And it was true topsoil to true porn star. And it was on the bowl at the skate park. We always skate 3rd layer, and it was just a long straightaway. So I did true topsoil on the 2nd try, landed true topsoil to true porn star and 180 out, or 270 out. And he gave me the skates, and I couldn't believe it. And I mean, I was in love with them, but I didn't want to try. I didn't want to try razors again, because I thought razors were the reason I broke my leg, until I met Emmy, who is like a personal trainer, physical therapist. She's amazing about health. She like nutrition back. She knows everything. So she was like looking at my X-ray and was like, "No, you are so unhealthy. Look at your bones. Like you could see through your bones."
No.
So I
needed to look at my bones.
Right.
My bones are bad.
So I tried the SLs again, and it was amazing, man. Like Jeff Akers sent me out a pair of razors, and we've been.
I remember that. I remember seeing you post about that.
Oh,
it
yeah.
felt
awesome.
really weird
Jeff
at first
is
skating razors.
So
man.
nice to everyone.
He's
Yeah,
the
no, I
best,
get it.
man.
I've never skated razors in my life until this past year, because
Really?
I fell off for a couple of years too, and I just came back like a year and a half ago is when I started back skating, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I was just doing a bunch of like reviews on different skates online, so I don't know. I have like as many skates as Mike.
Damn.
Like my house is full of skates, and I've got
Yeah.
like closets full of bins of like I've got like old Cyrus sitting around and Oxygens and like all kinds of crazy stuff.
That's awesome.
But I was just doing a review for the Razor. I think I started with the Gens, and I was like, man, this kind of feels good. And so I got a pair of the SLs because they were on sale, and I've been skating SLs for like a solid year now, and now nothing else feels right.
Yeah.
Did you start skating razors before angled soles, or?
Yeah, I had been skating Razors for probably 6 months before angled soles.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was curious.
So I'm like right at a year on SLs and like 6 months on the angled soles.
That's awesome.
6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Time flies by, man.
Yeah, it does. It's quick. 6 months ago, I was in Louisiana, and here I am sitting in the middle of Seattle doing some weird stuff with this weird bunch. It's tight,
Welcome to Washington.
Bro, it's been a culture shock. It's so weird up here. I'm literally the only skater in North Louisiana, other than like a few like fair weather guys that'll skate a P rail or a P box, you know. So coming up here and then being like, oh yeah, there's a skate park like every 20 foot, you're gonna like stub your toe on it. It's the weirdest thing ever because we don't have any. I don't even know how to skate park. I'm just like a street dude.
I don't
He's been skating it just fine though.
I fall a lot. We need Jad. Jad, what are you doing over there?
I'm here. Hey,
I know, but you're just listening.
I was gonna ask Cody. Did you know like Alan and Dave and Sean before Angled Souls at all, or no?
No. David and Sean found me on YouTube on my channel, like doing reviews. I think I had just done a review of or not like a review, but like a first impressions of the new One Piece sliders whenever they first came out for Razors, the SLs.
Yeah.
And they watched my video and they were like, oh, well, this guy's doing a review on those. Let's have him do a review on ours like directly afterwards. And what's funny is they sent me the Angled Soles and I never put the other sliders back on to finish the original review. So there's just like a first impressions out there, but no like review of the slider.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. They just found me on YouTube and then like found me on Instagram and they messaged me and they were like, hey, will you try these? I will try anything.
Right.
Anything.
Anything once.
Yeah, anything once. And they knew that too, because I'm real bad about like I'll try something once on my channel, and if I don't like it, you just won't see it pop back up again. Like I just won't ever talk about it again. I don't like talking bad about products, so it's like if I don't have anything good to say about it, I just don't do a review on it.
That's nice.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose though of doing the review?
Well, I mean, I like doing the positive reviews, but like it's okay if something has downsides to it. And like upsides too, but if it's just downsides, like I'll just delete the whole video and not even make the review of it.
Right.
I'm like that about fit. Like if the skate doesn't fit me, I mean fit like I can't skate it for like an hour or two. It like hurts, you know. I'm like, I don't even want to go there.
See, that was me with like Aeons. I tried to do a review on Aeons and I couldn't keep the skate on my foot for more than like 30 minutes without it hurting just because of my foot shape. Not because it's not a good skate. It's a really good skate. It was easy to skate in those. Right. But they hurt my feet, so I just couldn't do a review. I couldn't get enough footage without my feet, like, bruising.
I have the same problem. My feet, I'll skate the them mediums for like an hour, and then they just, by the end of that hour, are completely numb. Mm-hmm. Or just like, you know, the needles, like when your leg falls asleep or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I like the SL so much, because it's just like a super forgiving fit. And I can downsize the shell.
This broke my heart about the Shimas.
Oh, the Colts?
Yeah, dude. So I got.
He dyed them red.
Yeah, I got a pair from Resurgence, and dude, I was like, these all white skates were amazing, and I put them on. First time I wore them, everything was amazing. Broken.
We lost him for a second.
Oh, come on.
Am I back?
Yeah, now
Am I
you're
back?
back.
All right.
Yeah.
So, dude, I put them on. Yeah. They were all white. They were amazing. And then the liner broke in, and I realized my foot was way too wide for them. So, and Jeff had already sent me out black and white sole plates for them, and I couldn't skate them, man. It was like skating in high heels, I guess. I mean, so I've heard.
Yeah, I can't do the Colts either. The toe box is too narrow.
Yeah, but it broke my heart because I put a lot of time into those, like dyeing them and everything, and they were so dope when I had them put together. But they just hurt. They hurt way too bad. And then I put the SLs back together, like my all red SLs, and then I went and skated.
Yeah, we lost you
local
again.
Parks. Damn it. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. I don't even know how that's happening.
I don't either.
But
maybe...
that is one of the things that I do like about Razors and dislike is that each of their boot molds are like for a different foot shape.
Yeah.
Like the Colts are for like people with narrower feet. Like I can't skate them. They hurt the sides of my feet.
Yeah.
And then the SLs and the Gens are for like wider foot people, super forgiving fits. And then I think the Shift is on the narrower end, but it's a really flexy shell, so you can get a decent fit out of it, or at least I can.
Never tried the Shift, but the
it's like it feels similar to an SL in a way.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Flatter though, right? Like flatter.
it feels slimmer. The boot itself, it's kind of like if you took a Colt shape but made it feel like an SL. Like the way it skates, the way it flexes.
Is this
The shift.
is that what this is?
That's a shift, yeah. Or
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a shift.
Okay. Yeah, somebody gave me these and I was like, dude, what are these? I didn't I was like, they got like snap in sole plates. Like,
Wait. What do you mean? What are these? You don't have the Jeff Howard shifts?
Oh.
no, Mike does. Mike does. Mike
Okay.
does.
So I was about to say one of you had better.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right,
That would be
right.
messed up.
No, man, of course. Hey, we will always show our homies support, but I'm still so early in the game, man. I just got this is my little pile of skates back here. That's it. And Mike's got, his huge collection. I had 2 extra pairs that I put together. Mike took them because they had blue on them, but
Actually, do you know how many pairs Mike's had? Do you know how many pairs Mike has?
I would say the first time we counted, it was 70 something, and then a year ago it was 120. So I would say it's close to 130 or 140 pairs of skates.
I gotta go home and count. I want to know if I have more skates than Mike French does. I've got over 100 for sure.
Yeah, but
I
if
just
you
don't know an exact number.
If you would see how many pairs of the custom USDs he has, they're like 5.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I've
something.
seen him post pictures.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I mean, I had the all red ones. He had paid for it. I talked him into letting me have them, but they were like, when I realized how much money he spent on these, it was like, dude, you can't resell these like you could. I mean, his shoe. He's got three rooms full of shoes out here in the living room and the dining room, and we had to rent out the upstairs just so we could fit his skates up there. It's crazy.
Oh
man.
my gosh,
That's
The neighbor.
wild.
I could use that.
Sorry.
You're like
Yeah.
the neighbor moving out. We can use that.
Yeah, we didn't like having neighbors anyway.
I thought I
is
was flexing in the
wild.
background. But
Yeah, I know. I'm like
yeah.
looking at Jad's little pile back there, trying to figure out what's going on, but he's
It's
really
dope.
small on my screen.
Baby
I like it.
pile, apparently a baby pile.
Yeah,
Dude, mine too. Mine's just a mess, man. It's like a toy box.
I've got most of mine like on shelves, like around the ceiling of my house.
Awesome.
But then
that's
like,
cool.
then I've got
Yeah.
just bins of stuff that are just like piled high in closets and
No.
boxes of skate videos and old skate shirts and just it's ridiculous.
It
Nope.
sounds like you
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mike could open a skate
No
shop.
wives.
Yeah.
No, nobody.
Dude, he's
Wives.
got his own in the closet.
What, Randy?
Anybody have wives?
Have
Nope.
what?
No wife.
Anybody
close.
married?
No wife.
Oh,
Close?
no.
You got a wife?
No.
Yeah. See,
I do.
and that's why the houses can look like that. I start lining my house with fucking skates and videos. This shit ain't gonna work out, bro.
Right.
No,
right,
no,
right.
yeah, no. You just gotta do
I'm
it
like, damn, am I
artistically.
the only one without a museum?
Yeah, you just gotta do it artistically and put them up really high so she can't reach them.
Yo, I'm not. This is what I get right here, guys. This is what I get right here. Hold up. I get my little One Blade magazine shelf.
Nice.
The one.
Wow.
Oh, that's like, is that like an actual store display sitting there?
All the way at the
Sick.
bottom.
All I get.
Bottom shelf.
You just need to make a giant pull out under the bed where you pull it out and all the skates are just.
Yeah.
That's something that comes up in like rollerblading all the time. It's like once a week somebody's like, okay, how do you guys store all your skates? And there's like 100 pictures of crazy ways that people are storing their skates, like 6-foot walk-in closets, and they just walk in and it looks like a
Right.
sneakerhead.
I
Right.
want like a solid plain wall that you hit a button in. It's like, psh, and then like,
Oh,
a
Yeah.
button,
Or like the
there.
old school beds you used to be able to pull out of the wall. That would be
There you
dope.
go.
Oh, like a Murphy bed, but like
Yeah,
skates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, that would be sick. Or no, I just want to buy out an old laundry mat, like where the clothes come around on the conveyor belt and you push a button for the
Yeah,
number.
dude. Hell yeah.
Gato man.
Either that or just cover a whole wall, but it's got to have like one of those sliding library ladders. Like,
Oh,
across
there
the
you go.
wall.
Yeah.
That
There
would
you
be
go.
sick. Like way up high. Yeah.
That's nice.
I can't even help it though. Half the time I just see a skate from like when I was a kid and I'm like, oh, I remember my buddy so-and-so had those. I never got to try those. Bye.
Bye.
Do you only buy them if they're your size, or do you buy them?
I only buy them
anyways?
if they're my size. I mean, I've picked up some at like big thrift stores and stuff that weren't my size that I just grabbed because I was like, well, maybe somebody will want a rollerblade that I meet along the road. You know, like some guy will see me skating at the park and be like, oh man, I want to do that. I'm just like, got your size. Let's try it.
Nice.
You know,
Well,
I had
hold on.
like
Randy,
5.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Cody. Sorry.
Oh, I don't. I was going nowhere anyway. Go ahead.
Edit that out. Can you just edit me being obnoxious? Edit that out.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Randy, what? So, are you on 909s right now? Then?
Yeah.
Is that your? Yep.
Yep.
And then Alan,
I just switched from those. I had those new Richie Eislers, those Aeons, those white and orange and black ones that I was riding.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Rocket Power ones.
Northwest Shred Tour. Yeah, those ones are sick.
Yeah, those
and
are
they were dope. I didn't have no problem with them hurting my feet or anything. The Aeon, that's my second Aeon. I liked them a lot, but I like angled soles more. So I put them on some thems, and there I went. Yeah, and when you guys just saw me this last Saturday, that was the first time getting them, putting them on my skates. I got to skate them for like 2 hours. That was that right there, breaking them in. So
Yeah,
skated
you
the
were
God
solid
version
on them.
before, right?
like, say what?
You skated the God versions prior to that, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he borrowed David's.
For one skate park during the shred tour, I tried the gods, and I did like a few tricks on a big ledge up there, and then I tried the SLs.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Which did you like? Which did you like better out of the 3? Or was there? Did you feel like a difference, or did you like one better than?
No, see, and that's kind of why I was asking earlier, because I didn't notice a huge difference between the razors I was skating and the thems. Like almost at all. Like not at all. My tricks didn't change. The feel didn't change. Like nothing changed for me. But again, I went from I tried those gods, I tried the SLs, I tried the thems, all with different ones on, and I just loved all of them. I could have skated any one of those all day long and competed in them. You know what I mean? Like I didn't need they're not broken, they're not mine, they're not this, they're not that. Every time I said, this isn't my trick, this aren't my skates, this aren't my thing, I went and did the trick, like first, second try. So I was like, shit, dope.
Yeah, well, it's good because you can't break them in anyways.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Just stay exactly the same the entire time you're skating them, which is
Dude, I've
it's
noticed
consistent. Yeah, like they don't break in. I've like gone out of my way to skate really rough ledges to see if I could like break the backslide groove in more. Like no, it looks the same.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Doesn't matter.
I've slid everything I come encounter with, trying to just that top point slide.
Yeah, it just like resharpens the little protection
Yeah, you just
angle
scratch
part.
a little.
That's
yeah.
yeah, but that's it. It won't like break in like a normal sole plate or
I
a
love
normal
it.
backslide groove.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is from day one.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
What's Chad got? Oh, Chad's showing his skates now.
Chad, I got no.
Damn.
Yeah, we got no voice, Chad.
Darn it.
There you
Did
go.
you
we
mute
can hear you
yourself?
now.
Or- he's muting
I hit the
himself.
mic. Because I pulled it out and I was nervous the whole thing was just going to collapse. So
You should have left it on, and if it did collapse,
Yeah.
clip.
That would have been good. Good stuff.
I always was like, at first, when I first got these, was nervous that this was going to round off like too much. And then you'd have like this weird, but I think I just did a video. These are like 5 months now. And like you could still see the point where
Yeah.
it's hard
Yeah.
to see here. Like still see the point where it's like,
You can see it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go through these. Like that's,
Wait,
it's-
how long? Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Judd. How long did you skate? You're on your second set of angles?
Yes, I'm on my second set, but honestly, my first set weren't even really worn out.
Okay.
They gave me a second set because they like slightly changed something in the toe that would be like a better wear pattern. So I'm on my second set for 3 months now, but only because they wanted to see how the new set would wear differently than the first set that they had for the SL sliders.
Dope.
Which I don't know because it just kind of still looks the same to me. So
Dude, I just realized I've been skating. I'm on the V3 now, but overall I've been skating the angled soles for like 11 months almost.
almost a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, who's been skating them the longest? Jonayle?
Jonayle, yeah.
Jonayle's been like 2 years, but like 40 or 50 prototypes or something.
He skated the first prototypes, and he's been skating the prototypes, before anyone else. Before they,
I wish Jonayle was here. Jonayle's just like...
I know, where are him and Adi? What the
he's
F
the one
word?
that did all the work. Jonayle did all the work so that we could play around on rollerblades.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We love you, John and Adi. Don't know where you guys are, but... No, I'm just kidding. They're busy with life. Being fathers and husbands and stuff like that.
That's because we're all adults now as rollerbladers, which... I don't know if I like it here, guys. Can we go back to being like 17, 18 rollerbladers? That was sick.
That was sick.
I don't know if I'd survive going back that far.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, man.
Oh, bro, you were ripping even back then, though.
Yeah, but those were crazy times, man. I mean, the stuff we were throwing ourselves off, like, I don't think I ever landed any of the gaps I tried, and I tried to jump off of everything.
But you tried it, which is more than most people say. They're like, no, I'm not gonna jump off that. No way.
Yeah,
no
there was a double set that I remember in particular at a Arizona Kill or Be Killed contest, and Brad Magnuson did a Unity down a big fat kink rail, and it pretty much
sick.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna beat me in the contest, so I was like, well, the only thing left is to 540 this stair set, and so I just skated as fast as I could. And at the last second, I dragged my foot like I bailed kind of, but then I still decided to try it, and I did the 540, and I landed on the second to last stair, and my feet hit the stair set, and my tailbone came down. My hat popped off my head 6 feet in the air, snot flew out of my eyeballs, and I thought it was blood, and
that whole story
completely knocked the wind out of myself. My rib cage was like an accordion, and I was just happy to be alive after that. Like it was, and that was just one attempt.
Yeah, I don't think we can keep talking about this too much. I'm trying to skate later, dude.
My bad. But that's a day in the life of me, man. I mean, that's why my brother, every time he watches me skate, he's like, no, because
no, I mean, so I think I'm probably the youngest person on the team. I'm 32. Okay. Is anybody younger than me? I don't think so.
No, John just turned 30.
Oh, John's 30?
I think John just turned 30.
Okay, so
I just turned 25.
Dope.
I believe you.
All right.
That's the future. It's our youth.
Yeah, sick. But so like I was little in that like hot prime time of like 03 to 06 or whatever it was that like huge gaps were a thing, you know? I'm sitting around like I'm like 13 watching IMYTA skate videos like, oh my God, these dudes are nuts.
Those were fun though. Those were fun.
Yeah, but even at like 13, it would make me like go to the skate park and be like, oh yeah, there's a 14-foot vert wall. I'm going to try to 720 off of it. Like I cracked my heel like 4 times trying to jump off stuff from like age 13 to 16. Just cracked it. Yeah. Which is the worst thing to do ever.
Yeah, because it just doesn't heal for a long time. And
well, yeah, and I skated old rims, fat boots. Like remember the 03 khaki rims or whatever.
The first halfies or the
before the first halfies. Okay. Before the first halfies. I did skate the halfies too, but those the way the liners were set up was there was actually a way to put the cuff or the frame receiver between the liner and the boot to where the frame receiver held the liner down so it didn't shift around. Yeah. But I was dumb and a kid, so my frame bolts were always too long, so I could kind of feel them a little bit on my heel. I mean, I think everybody's experienced that, land off something and feel your frame bolt, and that's how I cracked my heel like multiple times because I was just a kid. I was just putting stuff together, like hoping just this reckless. Works. Yeah, absolutely reckless. Oh, I regret all of that.
Yeah, that sounds super painful.
Yeah, well, and then I was also like in a nowhere land of rollerblading, North Louisiana, so like none of us knew anything. We just emulated everything we saw in videos. That's why I learned a 540 con grind. I was like, oh, Chris Haffey does 540 con grind. I can't 360 soul, but let's learn to 540 con grind. I just skip steps.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Anybody got any big events coming up? Anything they're going to? Looking forward to?
I know this year I'm going to try to do the Oklahoma Showdown and the Carriers Open again.
There you go.
Dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know of a big event going on here in Washington. It's Skate Dojo.
Skate Dojo. Oh yeah. So Alan teaches kids. It's actually really, really cool. Like
That's awesome.
he does like a weekly skate camp with like multiple groups of kids called Skate Dojo.
There you go.
Is there like an Instagram page for the Skate Dojo?
Yeah, at skate_dojo.
Underscore dojo. That's why I couldn't
Nice.
find it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got-
The logos are actually sick for the Skate Dojo. I wish I had that sticker with me right now. I'd show it. It's so sick.
Shout out to Nick Moore for that one from Michigan. He's the
Yep.
homie that he
Yep.
does graphic design. And then CR Vinyl, shout out CR Vinyl for making the stickers and the shirts.
Oh, was
Right.
it Randy?
It was Randy.
Oh, sick. I need Randy to make me just like a closet full of stuff. Just
There you
weird
go.
stuff.
I can make you
Yeah.
anything you want. We make everything, man. Even the French brothers over here, man. When they got started, and they hit me up at Blading Cup, and they're like, "Yo, we got some ideas. This is what we want to do. We're trying to kick it off." So they hit me up some ideas. We started off kind of slow, got them some stuff out. They started branding out their own stuff, which was super cool. But I still make their stickers though, which is tight. So
Amen.
the
Yeah.
photos, I still
Sick.
the stickers. Everybody's doing their thing. We love it. It's cool. So yeah, we love making stuff for everybody, man. So
Yeah, you guys are way braver than me. Like I run a YouTube channel, and at one point I was like, maybe I'll get stickers made. Nah, nobody wants my sticker.
I would take one of your stickers.
You would
I'd
take
take
one of my
one of your
stickers.
stickers.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
see
I
the cool
Appreciate that.
and the cool thing about some of those stickers too, guys, is I can what's cool. I can embed a QR code into that sticker too. So if anybody holds that phone up to that sticker, it's going to take them to your link or your page or your anything. So that sticker, in fact, does serve a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like we have them for the Seattle Weekly Skate Session. We post them all over the place. You just scan the QR code. Where's the next spot? Like it's
I was just about to ask you. I remembered, like, I thought you did that for Seattle Weekly, which we're going to tonight. Cody's going to his first tonight.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. And I
Yep,
taste
never
it,
been.
bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think we're gonna go to Jake Dotson's dojo ledge though. I really want to skate
Oh,
that
the
ledge.
ledge?
That
Yeah,
is-
dude.
Yeah.
You're taking them to the ledge that has the lines cut into the concrete.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh.
Dotson's gonna be there too.
That is
Yep.
the
No
cat-
way.
Yeah. I messaged him and I was like, "Do you mind?" And he was like, "Oh, brother, don't mind me. Just go."
Yeah,
Dude,
that
he's
ledge-
my
he was like-
favorite, man.
Yeah, dude, he is
Same.
so sick.
Yeah.
Same.
He's so sick.
it is fire.
Seattle hero, dude.
Seattle hero. Yeah.
Yeah. Him and
Yeah.
Josiah Blee, dude. I love those guys.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, but luckily he was like, "Oh yeah, my back hurts, so I might not skate a lot." And I was like, "Oh, great. I won't feel bad about skating beside you because you're too good."
Yeah,
Right.
he is.
Yeah, I
He's
know
too
that
good.
feeling.
He's such a good filmer now too.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's learned, like taught himself all of the stuff you need to know to be a good filmer.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
rewatched Illegal Smiles like last night.
Yeah, that was I think his first video or like actual video, but
I don't know. I was like, I'm in Seattle. I need to watch this video and look for some spots.
Did you guys
been
catch
getting better.
that kink ledge that he 180'd over the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh
old
my
guy?
God.
Yeah, like the
Dude,
guy.
the
He was
hang
already
time?
going.
Yes. Dude,
He
the
was already
hang
going, and the
time
old
on
guy
that
turns the
was-
stairs.
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't believe that gap. It was beautiful, man.
Yeah, you could tell the old guy, like, he looked up and was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's at UW, University of Washington.
Yeah.
That spot's wild.
there?
Like it's
Okay.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, you see it on camera, but I guarantee you in real life it looks way more buck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is. I hate that too. I hate filming clips because I go back and watch it and I'm like, "Oh, that doesn't look very
Looks
cool."
tiny.
Very
But like
Right.
in real life, people are like, "Yeah,"
Small.
but in real life, people are like, "Oh, that's wild. Why would you do that in person?" You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. It's something about having skates on too when you're sitting in front of it and you're like.
Yeah, when you're
"Oh."
looking down at something, like actually wearing skates, like it looks way bigger in person every time
Yeah.
instead of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know.
On your shoes, you're like, oh, I could definitely do that. And then you put the skates
Yeah.
on, you're like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I think
It's
everybody
not
does
the right
that though. They watch.
acoustic environment.
Yeah, I think everybody watches videos and they're like, "Oh, that wasn't too crazy," but like if you saw in person what some of these guys are doing, you would
Yeah.
just be like,
Absolutely.
"No way,
Mhm.
no way."
Or have you guys
That's
ever
like the
gotten
hardest-
like a picture of like a perfect rail and then you go there and you're like, well, this isn't perfect at all. Like
No, yeah.
All the time. All the time.
Right. I hate that shit.
Definitely.
That
I
shit's-
feel like that was me before I came to Seattle. Like I saw like all these spots and pictures and stuff that they were sending me, and I was like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be perfect. And then I get there, and I'm like, it's not as perfect as I thought it was gonna be. We skated like a curve ledge the other day. Where's that in Everett?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like from the pictures was like, oh, this is gonna be like a really chill spot. It's like a double-decker curve ledge, and like I started skating and I was like, you actually have to jump really far to get to the top level of this curve ledge.
Yeah, the top level's hard to get to from flat, and they're all like.
But like on the clips, it just looks like, oh, this is an easy spot. But like when you're there in person, you're like, I'm jumping like 4 foot to the top ledge, out and up. Like it's one of those things you can't convey in like a video. Like you can't really show somebody what a spot's like until they've actually been there. That's why I want to go to Jake's dojo ledge this afternoon, because that dude just murders it like it's a P-rail. And I just got to see it in person to see why.
Right. I bet. Yeah, man. I mean, it looks like an amazing ledge.
There's something about the cuts. It has 3 or 4 cuts along the entire.
Yeah, the little like grooves that are like cut into it. Yeah.
Get on it. It feels like coping. I'm not kidding you. Like I've skated it with the guy. You go like true topsoil. You think you're gonna slide it? No. Like you just stick to it like it's coping. It's so weird. Like, yeah.
I actually want to see if I can like grind in one of the little grooves.
I'm
like,
sure
see if I could get my foot over enough to where it's like not touching the ledge or anything, just like gliding across the groove. I think that would be so cool.
that angle.
I've never gotten to skate a ledge like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got a point to it, like right where the angle is. Just stick it in there.
Yeah. True topside.
I skate cracks in the ground and stuff all the time. I'm just like, oh yeah, there's a crack. I'm gonna skate that.
I like skating cracks.
People keep telling me to leave the crack alone, but I can't put it down.
You and me both, brother.
Damn it.
So Derek, we Mike got you convinced to come out to Northwest Shred Tour this next year or what?
Yeah, man. I just the timing. It was like he just decided I'm going, and I mean he was drawing that design and stuff early, and I planned on going, but the way my custody worked out, I finally won this 50% custody of my kids and was like,
oh yeah,
I gotta sit it out, and it sucked, but I mean overall it was a huge W. So I mean,
congratulations, by the way.
thank
I'm
you.
going through
Next
some
time.
stuff like that, so I understand how that.
Yeah,
is.
Dude, I have an 18-year-old daughter, and 15 years ago I lost custody fighting in a battle, and it was like, how do you go from not wanting to give up your rights to, like she was trying to have her husband adopt my daughter, and because I didn't want to give consent, she paid 10 grand to a lawyer. I represented myself, and I got my rights terminated. I was like, how does that work? But that's what happens when you go up against the system, and so I was traumatized from it. And so here I am 15 years later, and I get 50% custody of my kids. And it was like, I didn't think this was going to happen. So now I have my 2 boys are 3 and 8. And also they have an older brother and older sister that are 10 and 11. And I've raised them for the last 10 years. They're basically my adopted kids, except, I mean, I've just been raising them. I don't have custody of them or anything, but because I got custody of my 3-year-old and 8-year-old, the mom naturally just let me have all 4 of them. So now when I have my 2 kids, I got 4 kids. And I mean, it's a blessing, dude. But like,
Awesome.
I was like, yeah, there's no way I was going to be able to bring 4 kids to the Shred Tour. So
I was about to say, with that many kids, Alan's gonna have to teach you how to run a skate dojo.
Yeah.
I do have my own skate dojo, but
Sick.
yeah, we just keep it local for now. But maybe by next year I'll have it figured out and I'll just get an RV or something.
Cool.
Not to be a bummer, but I'm going through what you went through in the past with your kids.
Yeah, man.
My daughter turns 11 this month, actually. But yeah, so I need, we're in the process of the court stuff, and I was planning on representing myself, and now I don't think I want to.
You don't want to. You don't want to. But I mean, so I was also in a terrible spot in my life.
Like how everybody's
where-
like, no. Don't, do that, Alan.
No,
Don't
you
listen
might-
to your
it's-
inner goal.
I thought, I was like, I've seen enough lawyer movies that I know what I'm doing. And I would walk in there. It's like putting a target on your back because you just get cooked. you know, especially if they have representation. It's the worst thing you can
Right.
do to yourself. But one of the hardest things for single fathers to do is find representation. But nowadays, it is easier to find programs that support that, and also to find legal counsel for single fathers. There's programs in, I think, almost every state that you can look up. Just look up single fathers and different things through the county to be able to actually have help, because that was the dumbest thing I could have done, especially since I wasn't exactly the best father. It was my first time around and I didn't know what I was doing. But I mean, I didn't have my act together at all. And there isn't a day that goes by in the last 15 years that I don't regret it. So I wish you the best of luck. But if there's ever a time that there's anything I can do to help, man, if you ever have any questions, or you know, sometimes it's just, there's so much going on that it's even difficult to know where to start. So if you ever need some help, man, you can hit me up at any time. Even if it's in the group chat or DM, whatever, man, hit me up.
Okay, I was actually gonna say I'm gonna have to DM you later about this.
Yeah,
probably.
no, feel free, man.
Yeah.
Because if I can help anybody to save them from going through what I went through, I got you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right, back on to
I still don't
positive.
I still don't have myself figured out, but I have 100% custody of my dog.
There you go.
have a
Hey,
dog.
that's a start, man. Yeah.
No one's taking custody of my dog.
Well,
I don't have any kids.
that's
I don't
cool.
have any kids.
Yeah.
I've also lost custody
Don't
of a
rush
dog
into it.
before.
Bro, no.
Whoa.
Not happening.
Nah,
Not happening.
No way. No.
Yeah, don't go. My word of advice is don't go 50-50 with a breeder, man. This dude offered to. He was like, "Hey, man, you want to co-own this dog with me? He's a pocket bully. He's a $3,500 dog. You can help me take care of him." And he impregnates my other dogs, and you just take care of him. And then he just decided later, like, no, you've taken care of him for 6 months. He's mine now. And my kids, it broke their hearts. So now I got a pocket bully. He's like just cock diesel. His name's Hercules, and he's here to stay. I signed contracts for him. He's awesome.
I got
Damn.
a half Rottweiler, half Hound dog.
Wow.
So he's just like a big 110-pound floppy Rottweiler.
dope.
But he's not fighting nobody. He's just taking a nap like all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, living that dog's life.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a
Dude, I
wiener.
think I want a pug. I want a pug.
I could,
Yeah.
you know,
They're
they
so
say
cute.
they say dogs start to look like their owners.
You think I look like a pug?
No, I'm not insinuating anything.
That's fucked up. They're ugly too, but they're still
You
cute.
don't have a pug right now, so you can't look like a pug.
Oh, you're
But
They
like
are,
if you
guys.
walked around with a pug a lot, you might just start to look more like a pug.
Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's a bad idea too.
No, they're dope, dude. It just reminds me
Where-
of the Men in
there's
Black.
Chad.
The Men in Black.
Oh, one of the best
Oh,
characters,
look, Jad.
Frank.
Jadwin got his dog.
Nice. Wasn't the pug from?
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
You
no
will
one's
not
taking
get
my
your
dog.
fingers in My puppy.
No one's. I had somebody take a ferret from me once. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, no, that's not cool.
Much
I
wiener.
mean, I liked that ferret a lot.
Ferrets are cool.
Yeah.
Did you remove the stink gland or did you just let it stink up your place?
No, it didn't. No, they do that at the place I got the ferret.
I'm not saying did you literally.
No,
do
I
it?
didn't go in there and get it out.
Okay.
John just texted the group page and said, "I'm off."
Oh, well, tell him to get on the live chat.
Yeah, why isn't he on the live chat?
So,
Does he know how?
yeah, I don't know.
John's a tech guy. He knows how.
You guys got it. So,
We gotta do something to him though for being late, right?
Yeah, we gotta give him shit.
Anybody have any good ideas for that? Yeah. What do we do to John L for being late? It's funny because there's John L and then there's Jonathan. That's why I keep calling Jonathan Jad.
Jad
Because-
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, I guess he doesn't know how.
You can call me Code if it makes you feel
tell
better.
him to schedule and click on the link.
Go to the schedule chat and then find the link.
Yeah, there's
Is
a
that what
link
you
in
said?
the
The
schedule
link.
chat.
That's what I did. But hey, on a serious note, guys, I'm not gonna be able to stay the full 2 hours. I actually do have to run some errands and deliver some product to some customers. And so I had like an hour. It's about wrapping up right now for me on that.
Right
Yeah.
on, man.
But
Right
on.
you know, it's a pleasure.
We already killed an hour.
It's cool. Say what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said we
were.
already killed an hour. That was fast.
Yeah, that was quick.
Not hard to hang out and kill
Hey.
an hour.
Bacon Tour is coming up in like 3 weeks. I hope everybody's going to try to make it out to the Bacon Tour. That's going to be fire. You know, it's going to be a cool couple days of camping with the Spokane crew. So And I know, Mike and Derek are missing out on that one, but maybe next year. So
one of these days I'll have vacation time, man.
One of these days, tell Mike I need a vacation.
Man.
Bacon's in September, you said? Sorry. September, right?
For what?
Bacon tour?
Yeah, it's like 6th, 7th, and 8th, so it's in like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Coming up quick.
I might miss it. I'm trying to go, but I might miss it.
Yeah?
Why is it called Bacon Tour?
Because they're a badass crew of ninjas.
Yeah.
Bacon stands for badass crew of ninjas.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, well then I should be there.
That's what's up.
I literally saw the flyer this morning and was like, hey, it's a piece of bacon. I like bacon. Maybe they got bacon.
Eulogy hella hooked it up too. I just got a box yesterday from Eulogy. Had like 12 sets of wheels and some Bones Reds bearings and like all kinds of cool shit in there. So I was like,
oh, look.
Nice.
We
Look
got
who
John.
it is. Boo this man. Boo.
Boo me! Yes.
So late. It's okay. We got all the bad talking about him out of the way before he got here. So
I made it. I got off work.
Right when
I'm good.
Randy's leaving.
I made it.
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I think-
guys,
I think-
man, we'll chat soon, and this was fun.
All right,
Yeah,
Randy.
Good seeing you,
yeah, all right,
Randy.
have a good one, Randy.
See you later, John.
Pleasure meeting you, Randy.
Talk to you soon.
Later. You just turned the camera sideways. Oh, that's sick. We still got Randy face.
Thank you.
Dope.
Oh, nice.
He's still here in spirit.
Wait, does he just stay there?
Momento, por favor.
Oh man, I'll have to remember to like pose when I like sign off.
Right, yeah, you gotta make an exit
Like this.
like
And then hit the button.
straight up.
Hey,
Yo,
hands on
John.
the wheel.
Yeah.
John, are you coming to skate this afternoon?
Where we skating
You are?
at?
You could. Dojo.
Jake's dojo.
Jake's Dojo today? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll head over
And
there.
then I think Wednesday night skate after.
And
Yeah.
then Wednesday night skate at that new Kirkland Park they just built.
Okay.
Have you seen that yet?
No. Yeah, I've been working, man. I
Just-
worked.
just-
I
just
worked
come to
17
us.
hours yesterday. I've been working.
Hell yeah.
Well, just
Yeah.
quit and rollerblade because
I
it's
will.
easy
Yeah.
to make money doing that.
Yeah, that's how.
Man.
Yeah, we'll be rich in no time.
Be rich in no time if you just dedicate all your time to rollerblading.
It's genius.
That's the life.
Yeah,
So much
foolproof.
money,
So
money.
many people have done it already.
Yeah, look at the cars they're driving and the trips they're taking.
I'm in my
Oh,
work
yeah.
People are
van.
making
bro.
money.
Living their best
If
lives.
I quit,
Yeah.
I lose my transportation in general.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they
but you
got
can
me.
make
It's
$200
kinda
a
like
month, man. You can
we're
live
at
off
a
that.
stalemate right now. I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
you
bro.
need my services. I need a car, so we good.
Yeah, right. Shit works out. Hell yeah. Well, you
yeah,
guys.
no, I'm glad he's in his work van though, because he keeps tools in there, and I keep breaking stuff while I've been here.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Hell
like
yeah.
John, you got something that cuts metal? I need something that
Yeah,
cuts metal.
I got a
Fuck
pack
yeah.
out. Don't worry, man. Whatever, I'll buy it.
Sick. Yeah, I had to go to Shop Task earlier because like some screws fell out of my buckles on my skates, and I don't know where they are. They're gone.
Gone forever.
Dang. I forgot. You should have told me yesterday. I have a brand new set of white
No,
buckles.
the dude at Shop Task hooked it up. He just like gave me some extra.
Who was working? Was it Charlie? Or was it Jake? Or was it Derek? Or was it
There's
Brian?
so many faces,
Right.
man.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Very good.
Oh, shout out to V Long.
Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of employees I didn't know about.
They're all the homies, too.
I was
They're
like,
all
he's
the
gonna keep
homies.
saying names, and one of these names is gonna hit right. Yeah.
One of them's
Well,
gonna
my
get right.
first time meeting anyone, so.
Yo, John, look what Cody got me. Look. It's fucking sick as fuck, man. It's
Oh,
Leonardo
yeah.
as a soldier. So
I love how
that's
you
wild.
put it on your mic stand.
Nice.
the
Add that.
Stoke
add
is
that to
real.
Yeah,
the
that's like an old
collection.
one too. It's not like a new one.
This is originals. Yep,
Yeah.
1987, I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked the year yet, but I'm going to.
I hate to disappoint you, but I think it's like 91.
That's still cool.
Sick.
Right.
Does anybody collect weird stuff outside of rollerblading?
RC cars.
I do.
Yo, so,
Get at me.
Oh yeah.
before I go, I gotta show you guys Mike's collection real quick. Let me know if the signal cuts. I'll show you the skates too if you guys want, but this is
Hell yeah.
ridiculous.
I wanna
Check
see
this
that.
out.
Oh, so we're seeing the not skate collection for Mike.
The sneakerhead collection.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Fun.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Color coordinated.
Right. No, that isn't shit. Bro.
I used
John,
to do
he was
that.
saying they have 2 rooms for shoes and a room for skates.
Oh, that's beautiful. I wish.
I know,
Oh wow.
Yo, I need some new shoes, bro. Tell him to
Wait,
send
are
me
you-
something, bro.
Are you
Oh
a size
my
8 by
God.
chance?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a 10.5, man.
Hey, that's my size.
I can put some socks in there. I'll fit it.
Right.
You just
Hold
just
up.
pat it out with extra socks.
Yeah, I'll layer
I don't know
on
if the
some
signal's gonna be
extra
good up here,
footbeds.
but
Dang, that place is big, dude.
I was about to say MTV
Yeah.
Cribs.
Right.
exactly.
Weren't they on that?
Yeah, we were. No, it was Room Raiders.
Room Raiders. That's what it was.
Raiders. Oh my gosh, that hit a.
Oh, the lights out in here. Sorry, guys, but
Oh yeah.
That's the skate room.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
These
Yeah, no,
are-
I've seen this. I think didn't
oh,
Richard
carbons up there. Yeah.
didn't Richard do a video on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here's his little skate shop room.
No.
Whoa.
I know.
Nice.
Look at the
Oh,
wheels,
nice.
dude.
I haven't had to buy since I started again. I haven't had to buy shit.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, no, but it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. I've got so many wheels that sometimes I pick up a set and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use these. And I'm like, wait, how long have I had these before I put them on my skates? Like, are these 10 years old or are these 5 years old? I don't know how old they are.
It's perfect. It's cured. It's
Do they go
solid
bad?
now.
Do they go back?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, even like, I don't know, dude. There's some wheels. So you guys remember the face wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he bought a box of face wheels that were like $200, and he got like, I don't even know how many pairs of wheels we got, but we started dyeing them. We dyed some to try and make them black. So these are black.
It works.
Some experimenting.
Oh, that's sick. Like the black and red?
urethane. Yo, you can dye. I found out that you can dye urethane. Like, it soaks in. You just have to leave it for a while. But sorry, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, those
which
are like
camera.
red.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Of course, he had to figure out how to make something red.
Yeah,
We all
absolutely.
knew that was gonna happen.
Well, because I got sick of waiting for somebody to make some red wheels that I could get my hands on, but thank God, Ground Control makes some because Andy and Jeff just sent me like 2 sets of Ground Control wheels that are red, so now I don't have to sit there and dye my wheels for 48 hours before I skate them.
I forgot Ground Control had some red wheels. I have seen those.
Yeah, they're dope. They came on a black and red pair he sent me, but who was it that was talking about the sweatsuits?
I was.
Oh yeah, Alan.
Yeah,
wants
yeah,
sweatsuits.
yeah. So here they are.
Oh, bro,
Here's
what?
the colors.
Bro, what?
Yo, is that a pink one? Is that pink?
It's like a purple.
Yo,
Lavender.
can I-
Lavender.
That's the one.
I
That's
get-
the one
can I
I
get
need.
that?
right
That's the
there.
one?
Yeah.
That's got your name on it.
Yo, I want some.
All right.
You guys have your stuff.
Got
You guys have your stuff in the new Resurgent skate shop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, they just
Sick.
we just started selling our stuff out of there, and they just started selling it online. But this is where all the magic happens. This is where Mike comes up here and just starts making messes. But like he buys like he'll buy these logos, and it'll be like, dude, what are you doing? Like this logo right here.
The French Mario Brothers.
But the dude doesn't really speak. He doesn't speak amazing English, so there's like a little bit of like a communication barrier. So it says "blade to death." So I like I cut
Blade
that
to
off,
death.
and I've asked this guy several times. I'm like, can you make it say French to death? You know, like a play on words, like fresh to death and French to death.
That's
And
sick.
yeah, Took a couple times back and forth, and I finally got it. But so we just have a bunch of these, and I just cut the bottoms off. And
I mean, I like Blade to death.
I think I like Blade to death as well.
Yeah, like I'm
it's
gonna
not
Blade to
terrible.
death anyways. I'm gonna
Right,
Blade until my
okay.
knees blow out.
Well,
I'll take
I'll
whatever,
hook you guys
bro.
up.
I'll take whatever. It's like,
Got you. Yo,
As long
just
as
send
it
me your
fits.
info, man. I got you.
You have some socks?
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, dude.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Dude, hey, we got a hat press too, so let me see where
Oh,
you at.
man.
All right. Yeah, like we got a gang of these. Mike has a problem. He can't stop buying stuff. So, I mean, it works out for everybody. Let me see. He hides stuff from me because he knows I like to make a bunch of stuff when he's not around. But we
Sick.
have like these patches. We got patches in different colors and stuff. It's like
Are they the iron-on kind, or are they like? you
yeah,
sew
yeah,
them
yeah, yeah. Like
on? Okay.
here's the little hat Timu hat press we got, but it works amazing. And so here's one of our logos.
Oh yeah. Sick.
But we got them in blue and red now. I just don't know where he hit them from yet.
I mean, I hate to be Team Blue, but my skates are blue
Hey,
right now, dude.
whatever you got to do, man. I'm not mad at anybody, man.
Yeah.
I've had to coexist.
I'll
with
get one.
blue my
I'll get
whole
one of
life.
each though, because I'm probably gonna go back to the red skates after the blue skates, unless
Yeah.
Razors drop something new on me again.
Right.
Every time they drop something.
Why don't you wear one red piece and one blue piece
can't do
of
it,
French
bro.
clothing with one
Yeah.
red skate and one blue razor?
Can't-
Yeah.
You know what?
So-
If they send me a shirt that's like red on one side and blue on the other side, I'll do it once
Okay.
for a video.
Yeah, right. Well, so we got this logo, the logo that's like it's supposed to be like a spin off of the NBA logo or like the Major League Baseball logo. You know, it's the silhouette of Mike. That's Here, sorry guys.
I was about to say his camera got really dark. I felt
yeah.
like we were about to watch
The
Paranormal
trademark
Activity.
abstract.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sick.
But
Yeah,
so we
blue,
made it-
red.
Yeah, blue and red. And so we were talking with a couple companies about making a wheel half blue and half red. But I still don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, you could probably do it if you did like a core one color and then like the actual urethane another color.
We were gonna test it to where like just dye half of it red and half of it blue, see how it works out and see if we could figure out a way to pour it like that. But I mean, if it's separated in any way, obviously we'd run into some issues with like decored wheels, and nobody likes that, man.
No.
I really
Remember
wouldn't.
those? Sorry.
What? No, I just wouldn't want. I don't want to invest in a wheel company unless it's like Cosmo, you know?
Cosmo.
Do you remember the Sinister Senate wheels you used to be able to find at like Big Five and stuff that came with the little keychain?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
wheels were garbage.
I still have some
but
of
I
those
would buy them
keychains.
all the time.
I still have some of those keychains. I also have the Happy Wheel pack.
Oh, look at that. Pop.
Dude's a beast.
Oh,
Nice.
Love it.
All right, y'all. Well, I gotta go say what's up to Emmy. She's all here all the way from Spain, and I don't want to leave her hanging. But
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
dude.
good talking to you guys. And if anybody does want some stuff, just hit me up, direct message me, and I will send you guys out some gear. Me and Mike
Hell yeah.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. I
Nice to
appreciate
talk to you.
Yeah,
Finally. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, for real.
Nice to
Tell
talk
Mike
to you
I
guys.
said hi.
I will.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Just go
Dude,
TTP
honor,
something
honor.
better than me.
All right, now I got to make sure I make this outro. How do you do that? All right, here we go. Hold on. Yeah.
Do that.
Hold on.
I just got home. My stuff is in the car.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm talking to my
Have a
daughter.
second with Jad here.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
have.
talk a lot.
Oh, now you know what? We're
Yo, Penelope's in the peas. Let's go, Penelope.
now it's me and you left with John and John.
John and John.
Jad.
John.
Jad and John.
Jad and John. Jad.
I'm
John
Yeah.
wants Jad to be Jad John.
I'm whatever you want me to be.
Oh no. Let's not let him talk
Some of
to
the
you.
videos I've seen of you, some of the videos I've seen of you, I can't think of another person right now other than the rest of the team that I'd want to skate with more. You just look like a blast to skate with. Absolute
Oh, it's a fun
blast.
time.
John's my bestie.
Hell
I
yeah.
love him.
Hell yeah! I do the thing like that. See, I'm doing the heart.
He's hilarious.
I'm just holding it with my other
Are
hand.
you doing a heart?
Yeah, there you go. We're connecting
Oh
pieces.
yeah, okay.
Big
Wait,
connected
which
piece.
one?
Right there in the
yes.
line.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys don't.
You guys
know
get
what?
it.
You guys. You don't need to know left from right. There is no
No.
switch.
Yeah, there is no switch.
I'm dyslexic. It's okay.
Same.
Jad, how many skates do you have on that shelf behind you right now? It looks like it wants to fall over.
Yeah, they're piled because they had to be in the camera view, but there's not a lot. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say after I've seen everything else and you guys.
Well, I want to know how many you got. Come on, it's not a contest.
2, 3.
I do see some red creates right on top that are like center
man.
folded.
Yeah,
I have so many skates in the attic.
Those almost looked pink to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're-
so
they're
these
awesome.
are interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to say where I got them from or not, but this is unreleased color.
Whoa.
Oh.
I never made it anywhere. And
That's wild.
super awesome person gave them to me.
That's
I
awesome.
was like-
I'm actually really curious because I know Create's about to do another run of the
Can I have
CRS. Yeah, the CRS runs. John's just like, what's
I'm
free?
like,
Give.
hey.
That's me most of the time.
Yes. Yep. You can have everything I got here. It's all
Wow.
yours.
Yeah.
Like it's
you
got
just gotta fly over and get it.
Yeah, that's got to be the deal.
What's that?
Got to fly over and get it.
You just,
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
yeah.
I can't afford anything other than rollerblades right now.
You can't afford anything other than rollerblades. At least rollerblades are the priority, dude.
Yeah.
Because that's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh my word! I had to like, I feel like I had to tell myself no, like you cannot buy. I would have probably close to the collection you guys have, but I sell a lot of stuff.
Man,
Don't put me in the you guys because
Yeah,
I don't have a collection.
I mean,
like
at one
Yeah,
point
no,
I had
when-
16,
Mike.
so
when COVID hit, well, actually even before COVID, but like when COVID hit, I got a lot of skates like really fast because it was like grandma was cleaning out the attic everywhere. So like I'd be on Facebook Marketplace and it was like, oh yeah, here's some Solomons, $20. I'm like, what's up? I'm driving 2 towns over to get some Solomons. I'll be back. Like I don't need them, but
Yeah.
$20 is $20.
Yeah.
$20. They're like $300. Like no matter where you on eBay. If they're
Yeah,
not-
I've got a whole bucket of Solomons because I'm waiting for angled soles to make some solo soles.
yeah, for me it was
I would
Blade
like that.
Trade.
I think David's. Yeah, I think.
Blade
Blade
Trade,
Trade will
yeah,
get
Blade
you
Trade was
hard.
killer.
I sold so much.
Yeah, that
Cody,
one.
was it you I was talking to about shadowed angled souls, or was that someone else?
Shadow angled soles. Yeah, you were talking to me.
Shadow angled
That would be cool.
soles.
That would be
Yeah.
cool if that ends up happening. I don't know what their like exact plans are for like the next thing they want to do, but I do feel like Shadow and Solomon should be on the spectrum somewhere
I concur.
because I wanna play around on those.
I mean, I agree. That's what I meant to say.
They both seem really like
thing.
fun skates to try the angled soles on.
And the best skates ever, Solomon's and Shadows, were like 2 of my favorite skates of all time. But
I mean, they came from the same place technically.
Right.
Like early Shadows were made by Solomon. I've
Right.
still got the original Dustin Latimer's at home.
Hmm.
With the Mook frames and everything. The only thing I did was I took the wheels off because I didn't want to mess up the graphics.
That's fair. Are they the Mind Game Latimer wheels?
Mhm.
Fire. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Game. Oh man.
yeah.
Wow.
I've got a whole shelf of shadows
I'm okay, thank you.
because
on.
I think I skated shadows for probably like 6 years and I just kept buying different color parts because I would just change out colors on everything and like different shoes and everything like that.
To match your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
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 I
No,
used to do
not
that.
really. I
No?
just like different colors. Yeah.
Okay.
I really wanted the glow in the dark cuffs. I thought those were the coolest ones, but I think they like explode.
Didn't USD? Are you talking about USD?
I'm talking about like original Shadow, like X
Oh,
Giotto.
okay. They made glow in the dark cuffs?
Yeah, X Giotto. They made glow in the dark cuffs. I don't think they actually came on a skate. They were like something you had to buy separately.
Do you know anything about lava skates?
I
Random-
know
random
about
thought.
not landing lava.
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Hot.
No, oh wait, no, yeah, the kid skates.
The
The
Lava
kid
skates
skates from like China. Yeah.
Yeah, lava skates is where you land
John-
on lava and it's okay. 'Cause
John
Trademark.
John lands lava on purpose though.
Yeah.
He's just like everybody tells me not to land lava, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's the trademark. When you get lava.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Whenever people start talking about lava too much, it's like, well, maybe I should start landing lava on purpose.
You know, if the
because-
spot calls for lava, like it's okay to land lava.
What's lava?
I think, but
I agree.
Literally concrete. It's not lava. How old are you? 5?
how old are you? You probably land.
John just lands on
Land
cracks
on
to
what?
get his mom's
What?
back.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say what you land on, but I'll show you later, baby.
Oh my gosh. Too much.
Sorry.
Too much.
What are you talking about?
John could say anything, dude. You got the best hot dog grind in the world.
I know, dude.
The hips.
With the
Oh
hips.
yeah, the hands on the
God.
hips.
Oh, bro, yeah, the hands on the
We
hip
can't-
hot dog
we can't
was.
say anything right now. We can't talk.
I did
He
that.
did a little like, ooh-doo-doo, like right afterwards too.
Bro, me and John are really good at not doing real tricks.
Under the guise of being creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's what I do. I just, I don't do anything
I'm
really good.
gonna
It's
try
just
to
under
one
the
up
guise
that
of being
hot dog
creative.
next time. I'm gonna do that Michael Jackson type grind. On my
Do it
tiptoes.
alley-oop.
Double
alley-oop hot
negative,
dog
Do
but
that
on my
30 foot
tiptoes. Tough hot dog.
Hold your hips
Oh.
and then, like 180
Yeah.
and then face the camera.
Oh, that'd be crazy. I'll try that though. Yeah, that'd be fun.
so sick.
Yeah, I'll try that for you.
I-
180 into a
I don't
hot
even
dog.
know where that.
Yeah,
I don't even know where that term hot dog came
alley-oop
from.
hot dog.
It's not a hot dog if it's on a square obstacle, because
Oh,
a rail is round like a hot dog.
So
The
what is it,
two
double
make it
negative
a
then?
bun. It's a railroad or like a
Yeah,
railroad.
I always heard the
Something like
term like negative railroad,
Something
like
that.
railroad and negative
Yeah,
railroad.
negative railroad and then hot dogs on a round.
Was it
Oh.
Julian Baugh that did like the giant the 360 railroad grind on like 2 handicap rails? Who did that?
I think
That was
Julian
wild.
Ball sounds correct. Is that like the old Assassins video?
Maybe
or something?
it was Assassins. Yeah,
Yeah.
he like he did like a hurricane railroad on 2 handicap
I
rails.
remember
It's
that.
like, bro,
Yeah.
nothing was chill. What you just did. How do you just do that?
J Bob, baby.
I guess so.
He's sick, dude.
Crazy. What was that?
Yes.
I used to have. What was it? Black Market? Wasn't he in? Didn't he have?
That's a
sex-
good video
That's a
too.
good
Yeah.
video.
I love
Very
that
My
good
favorite.
video.
I watched that so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I see? You had something on your shelf at your house the other day, and I was looking at it like, oh, that's a good video. Was it the old checkmate videos?
Ooh, yeah. The homie Josh Carter, shout out, just gave me a bunch of old skate DVDs, and that's one of
awesome.
them. There's some other really good ones. In
Was
there
it the
too.
Be Unique
awesome.
checkmate ones?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's one of the ones he gave me.
So
yeah.
good.
He gave me Chance of Rain 1, the first one too. That's
Oh,
so
nice.
good too.
I think like skate videos are kind of like out now.
They're
Like,
kinda
you-
dead now,
Yeah,
aren't
you
they?
can't you can't like buy a DVD of a skate video anymore. Like sometimes they have like the pay to
So
purchase
you
digital
appreciate
copies,
the-
but not
Right.
like they used
The
to.
hard work they put in with the cover. Like,
Oh,
it looks
yeah,
so good.
absolutely.
Like, I wish I
Just
kept my
like-
Barely Dead DVD, but I left that at my
I
have
mom's
that
house.
one.
I'm like,
I
dude,
think-
that one was so
I
I
cool
think I have
looking.
that one.
I think
That
I
was a
have
good
it
one.
still.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
that one for sure. I have that one for sure.
I wish I,
Um,
man, I
but
wish I didn't leave
I-
it at
I'm-
home.
I'm curious because like Faction's about to drop like a full like team video.
That's awesome.
Like, and I just haven't seen that in a while. It's like really like an old school, just like we went on tour and here's a team video.
I mean, Mesmer's doing it, but they're not making full length videos.
Yeah, they're dropping
making
edits.
the
Like no,
edits,
Faction's doing
yeah.
like a full length. We went on tour. Here's the footage of
I
our
miss
team.
that. I miss.
Yeah, I
miss that.
miss that. Like it's all short stuff now, whereas it used to be like sit down and watch for 45 minutes and just like walk away with your brain melted.
Yeah, get all the boys together,
Mhm.
eat some popcorn, and drink some Dr. Pepper.
Mhm. I think the first video I actually so I got gifted as a kid a bunch, like somebody gave me a stack of skate videos whenever I was a kid, like learning to skate. I don't remember what was all in there, but I do remember like the first video I ever bought was Fruit Booter.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh.
Yeah, which the skating is incredible, but honestly that video is put together so bad.
I disagree.
Like-
Fuck you, bro. That video's so good. The Carlos Pianowski scene.
Oh my!
The,
Yeah,
like,
the skateboarder like
Yeah.
getting dragged off. Yeah, he like hits a skateboarder with it. No, the skateboarder hits him and puts him in a straitjacket. His first
Right,
tricks are like
right,
filmed. He's like doing drop rails in a literal straitjacket.
Yeah.
Just
You guys remember that one? You guys ever seen?
I
Fruit
remember
Booter?
that.
no, yeah,
remember that.
dude. Yeah,
That was
Chat?
messed
Never saw
up.
it? Okay.
he's like, I'm gonna do this big drop rail in a straitjacket.
Yeah.
Nobody goes that hard anymore, bro. Nobody goes that hard. I'm not going that hard. Don't ask me to do it.
I can't even
Have you ever tried to
imagine
just skate
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just put your hands in your pocket and try to do a torque and watch yourself die.
Have you ever tried
I've
to
done
skate
that.
with like your hands behind your back?
Yeah, no, don't do it. I'm not
Terrifying.
skating with my hands behind my back.
Sorry, Jed. Oh, behind your
Terrifying.
back, you said?
I mean, I've
Yeah,
had.
no, don't do it.
I've done that
I
on
know,
a P rail though. I could do it on P rails. I can
Yeah.
put my hands in my pocket.
Yeah, no, like a
but
couple
not on
times.
the hammer though.
Couple times I'll try to like, you know, get into like some kind of weird mantra stance or something when I'm grinding, but like it's hard. It's hard. I can't imagine like having my hands actually like.
I need to be, especially on acids. I need to be like.
Oh yeah, acid hands.
Yeah.
Spider-Man web swinging while you're aciding.
Could you do like a squatted back unity with the mantra?
Probably.
That'd
I know
be
I've done.
sick.
I know. So the first time I ever like did this with a grind, because I saw Rob G.
Right.
Rob G did like the backside cab or the frontside cab driver on the down rail, and he
Oh
like
yeah.
he did
I
this
remember he
like
did
prayer
that,
stance. Yeah, like that was so cool to me. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. Like, so I've done it on a few things, but I've never tried it on a back unity. But that would be cool. But I might have to like do this. Like just try to copy my feet.
Right.
And we could make
that's
a
a
new
good
trend.
idea.
Yeah, we could
That's
make a
good
new
idea.
trend where like whatever you're doing with your feet, you got to do with your hands. So if you do a topsoil, you got to like you got to hold a topsoil. It's not
What
true.
do you do for top acid?
Yeah, alley-oop top acid.
Sweat stance.
That's sick.
Did you guys do that when you were kids though? Like you'd be talking to your friend about tricks and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, dude, I did this. I did topsoil and I jumped to alley-oop
Yeah.
topsoil and then I went to
And your
blah,
feet
blah,
do
blah,
this.
like and you're just doing it with your hands and you know somebody across the cafeteria was looking at you like, "What is that kid talking about over there?" Like
He knows ASL.
sign language? Yeah, rollerbladers got sign language, baby. It's topsoil.
Or the best ones are where they actually get up and then just like move around in a circle. Like, yeah, dude, I was thinking of
Oh,
doing
yeah,
this
yeah,
switch up
Oh yeah,
and then moving like this.
yeah. You're running over to a curve, doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
backslide, doing
Yeah.
alley-oop topsoil, but like in your tennis
Like,
shoes.
no, that's not what I'm talking
Oh,
about. You
man,
got to
those
do it
are
like
the-
this. That's alley-oop
Just spin this
unity.
way.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta do it.
You can't call it that. Don't call it
Yeah.
that.
I
Savannah.
am absolutely not getting into that
man.
conversation.
Oh, it started. It's good.
Yeah,
Boo
no,
this man.
I
Can
believe
you guys
in
do an
Savannah's.
alley-oop royale? love
I can.
alley-oop royales.
Both ways.
Yeah, that's alley-oop royale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a thing. You don't alley-oop group tricks.
That's not a
I'll
thing.
say that. You don't alley-oop group
Watch
tricks.
me. Next time I
Don't.
do an alley-oop royale, you're going to hear me say it.
I'm gonna call it something different and then smack you on the bottom and say good job.
You know my favorite trick is a step on dark side Machio.
Step
That's
on dark
the
side
best,
Markio.
dude.
Sounds like something. I
No
would do.
grab freestyle.
Oh yeah, like a fish but bad.
Yeah, really bad.
But bad.
Yeah, no. Me and Audie were having a curb session the other day at the other spot. Like we went to this like
Oh, that's
we went
right.
to this outledge and we skated it for like 20 minutes and they're like, you know what, we're gonna play on this curb because that's where it's at. So
Where-
we were
where
trying to
is
figure
he?
out like, I don't know where Audie is. I don't know where Audie
I'm
is.
not sure. But this guy was doing fakie 630 backsav somehow.
But on a curb, bro,
But
it doesn't
still-
count.
It counts.
No, and it was forward.
Totally
I
counts.
couldn't stall that on a curb. I can barely 360 soul stall a curb. Like,
Yeah,
I
I-
was casually doing 540 kg stalls
Dude,
and shit.
seriously.
Like,
I can barely
Well,
alley-oop royale.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
I did recently learn that like a lot of people don't like skating P-rail. Like they find that terrifying.
It's
I love
terrifying. You know how
Like, sorry to
fast
cut
you
you off,
fall? I'm short.
Yeah, I
true.
guess that's
Boom, boom.
I guess that's
What
what it
the
is.
hell
Like
happened?
you're
And you fall
Yeah.
farther down too. Like it's
yeah,
like,
it's like a farther fall to your face if you fall all the way over on a P-rail because you
Yeah.
don't have time to like catch and stop or grab anything. Like
No,
you're
you
just
just
going
die.
down. I just had
I'm going to correct myself. I love P-Rail, but I don't love AO Top Star on P-Rails when you're playing a game of skate.
bro. I thought that
At
was
the very
warm-up
beginning,
trick.
at the very beginning of the game.
I thought it was a warm-up trick. I didn't know how hard you guys wanted me to go,
Maybe for you.
bro. I wasn't trying to be rude. I'll
Man.
hold my manners.
And then you
next
did a
time.
salve right
I'll
afterwards. I
ask
was like,
you
yo, what
guys.
the hell?
What did I do?
You did a salve right
Oh,
afterwards?
back salve.
Yeah, I was like,
it's just a
yo,
back
no
salve.
one who does that here? I can't
That's
do
not
that.
a warm-up trick.
Audie back salved like
that.
yeah, no. Audi backstabbed like a big ledge the other day.
Yeah, but that wasn't
That
a
wasn't in a
warm-up
game.
trick for skate.
It was scarier on the P rail. Bro, that's what blows my mind. When somebody's like a killer ripper in the streets, but you put them on a P rail and they're just like, bro, no, I'm not top-soling it. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Bro, you just top-soled a drop rail.
I'll do like fun
I'll
tricks
never
on a P-rail.
understand that, but
Fun tricks.
all tricks are fun on a P-rail.
Hot dogs.
That's the whole point of a P-rail is to learn the tricks for the street, not go straight to the street and not know how to do the trick.
Yeah, you're using the definition practice rail. I'm using the definition play rail. So I'm playing around. I can't do
two
it.
different things.
I mean, it really is the perfect time to do alley-oop royales.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, alley-oop royale. Yep.
And my brain like wants to say like, oh yeah, it's 270 backstab. Like I can't say alley-oop royale.
270 back royale.
I got into it the other day again
back
about
royale,
that
not backstab.
whole thing.
Yeah, that's all too confusing. I don't care. I did a twisty and I slid on the thing.
That's
and then I did
there we
another
go.
twisty off the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Crossed
don't
my
ask
legs,
me.
and then I did a twisty, crossed my legs,
Funny, dude.
and then I uncrossed them and landed backwards.
Yeah. Like the difference between like did you 270 out or did you 360 out? Bro, let's just call it 360 and call it a day because it was a spin.
No, it's
But you can
270.
true spin though,
Depending.
right? True spin royale. Does that count?
True spin
Yeah,
royale.
you can true spin.
Royale.
270 front right.
Oh, I get why that they say. I get why they try to make alley-oop royale valid because there's a true spin. So,
But it's a 270
why not?
front royale.
Just keep it simple. Fuck it.
No. I just ignore all the rules and regulations. It's good that I don't have people to skate with because I wouldn't want to teach them wrong, and I know everything wrong.
Yeah.
I just do the tricks. I don't care what they're called.
John, are you going to meet us at Clyde?
It's 5:30.
What about it?
Yeah,
Well, I gotta leave now then.
So?
Oh yeah, we actually.
We're done at 6 with this.
All right. Well, I gotta go change. I'm a bounce.
All right.
All right, dude.
Oh,
Good.
so
Finally, some time with Jad.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, man. Last time we talked was on that one chat. Yeah. I can't wait to
one
skate with
time.
you one
We
day.
talked that one time. Remember
One
that
day.
one time?
Remember that one time you and I?
Oh boy.
Watch out for that chair. You might trip and fall over, so I'm just letting you know. I'm watching out for you. So
I like how it's just frozen with his finger out. You watch out for
I'm
that.
trying to do the pose. Like this.
It's frozen again.
Yeah, it's a good.
Did it work? Did it work?
Sick, dude. Yeah, you're frozen.
You were frozen for a second.
I know, it's because of my side.
Yes.
John's
No.
John's so techie that he can make his camera freeze on command.
This is great.
Uh-oh.
I can't even tell. All right, well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's Clyde Hill, right? I forget what it's called.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
yeah. We'll see you in a bit, John.
All right.
Love
Bye.
you, bye.
Wait.
Jad,
Leave
you've really
studio,
gotta
right?
get-
Or wait.
Alright.
I just do leave
Yeah.
studio? Yeah. Sorry, I'm new
Yeah.
at this.
Well,
Okay.
If you hold your camera closer to your forehead, it's easier.
What's right on your forehead?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh my
Dude.
Oh my god, it's just
Beautiful.
John's the
I'll
best.
see you guys right now.
Oh man, you've got to come out here and hang out with these guys at some point. It's been a riot like the whole time I've been here, especially like Alan and John. Just don't put them together too long. They need to be separated and monitored by an adult.
That's all I want. That's all I want to do is be with those two together. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, separately, great. Together,
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Oh.
it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
terrible.
We were skating a P-rail the other night because that's what you do. You fly from Louisiana to Seattle to skate
Just
a
skate a
P-rail.
little piece
Yeah,
of PVC. Totally.
But it was like a P-rail barbecue thing. It's acceptable. Like you're
Totally.
hanging out with the homies. They were like, oh, let's pull out scorecards. So they started like actually writing like 0 through 10 on scorecards for the P-rail session. And Audie's got this Audie's got this P rail that's like 10 inches in diameter.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. You could only skate it with angled soles.
I mean, it was just like, let's do it. I think I did a tea kettle on it somehow.
You did another like a tea kettle to like rough grind.
Yeah, I did
something?
tea kettle to rough Mizu.
I saw that in the footage. That's not.
Yeah, on this giant thing. I was just like, oh man, angled soles do stuff and that works and makes stuff like that possible, I guess. I don't know.
So awesome.
But
I
yeah.
was like, oh my God. I was watching that today. I was like, oh, so jealous. Oh, jealous. It worked out. So like my mom had to go in for some stuff, so it was bad
to hear that.
Anyways,
and we do have a supervisor. It's Audie. He balances us out.
Audie's the supervisor. Half the time, Audie's skating though.
We're the three amigos.
Audie seems to be the one that's like go go go, and then you and John are like over on the
Just
side
shooting the shit.
Yeah. That's not true. I saw some pretty good stuff in that video. The tricks, man. You guys are awesome. Awesome.
All I've done is fall down since I got here.
That's not true. I saw some of that ledge.
Which ledge? That's all I skated
like
since
a
I've
curb
been
ledge thing.
Oh yeah. No, the double decker curve ledge. We were talking about that.
That's the one you were talking about?
Yeah, that one's super
you got
fun.
a few deals. What are you talking about? You got a few.
I don't know. I've stopped paying attention. I just do stuff.
It's hard when you're going to like a brand new spot, like even a brand new skate park.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have to get comfortable with a park a little bit before you can even like really start to, I don't know, like get in your groove. You know?
I haven't gotten comfortable with a single park since I've been here. I skate it like for an hour, and then they're like, "Oh, there's another park over here. There's another park over here. Let's go that way."
Yeah, we've been hitting a lot of spots since you've been here. Yeah, there's so many more to hit too. Yeah, Jad, you do got to get up here, bro. It would be nice to meet you in person and get a session in.
Ditto. Yeah. I would love to session.
I actually wanted to come to Shred Tour this year. I was supposed to, and me and Sean started looking into flights, and it was like very last minute. There was no way.
So plug Northwest Shred Tour, Person Villanueva.
That might be cool though. If like all of us made it to Shred Tour next year, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be. Angled Souls team, all of us. Yeah.
I also want everybody to come down south at some point, just so you can be miserable. Well, you've done it before. You're from Florida.
Yeah.
But the other guys, they're not ready for that southern heat, bro.
I'm not ready,
bro.
Either.
I'm not even joking. Today, we woke up and saw on my phone there was like a heat advisory. It's like, it's going to be maybe 80 today. Be careful, guys. Heat advisory. I was like,
it's rough out here, Jad.
I was like, my last heat advisory was like 114 degrees.
So, is it a dry heat where you are, Cody, or is it like a humid?
It's
not
dry. It's dry. It's super dry.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm sunburned.
Right now it's 77.
I actually have like a white tan line from my hat.
Oh yeah,
because I've just been sunburned for some reason. I wasn't expecting to go to Seattle and get sunburned. Who does that?
Well, wait, hold on. No, but where you live, is it humid or dry?
Humid.
I can't handle that.
Extremely humid. Like people talk about Texas being humid. Well, the humidity's drifted over from Louisiana to Texas from the swamps.
That's how Florida is too.
Yeah.
Florida's like that. I can't. It gets to like 90, 95, and if it's humid in Connecticut, I will not skate. I can't.
We'll have like consistent like 2 months back to back where the weather's over 100 degrees during the day and like doesn't ever get below 85 at night.
I think we had
2 o'clock in the morning. It's 85. You walk outside and you're sweating. Legit. It's awful. It's Texas and Louisiana summers, or South summers in general, are rough compared to this. But we don't get all the rain that they get up here, so I guess that's a little better.
We had a good streak of humid. It was like 90 and humid here, and I went to one of the WNSs recently, and it was like it looked like I just jumped in a lake after like the first 20 minutes of skating. I was like, I can't do this.
That's why I wear black, dude. Because if I don't wear black, it's just gonna be like a sweat rag. Like you can tell how long I've been outside. You can count the rings of sweat for the hour.
Gross. We've had like 2 days this summer that were like 90, 91 or something like that, which is really odd because past 3 summers have been a lot hotter, but this one's been very moderate.
Yeah, Seattle weather's been fantastic. I remember the first night I got here, it was like 60 degrees. I was just like, I'm not going in the hotel. I'm just gonna sit out here for a couple of hours and enjoy this because I haven't in forever. I mean,
it's so nice. You know, I take it for granted, I guess. I forget how nice it is here.
Yeah, it's super nice weather in Seattle.
Trying to sell Cody on moving up here, too.
Yeah.
Jad, you should move on up.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm going to move out of Louisiana. I just don't know where yet. But Alan has made a compelling argument for Seattle.
No, I'm trying to get you to Everett, bro.
Everett. Seattle
or North Seattle.
North Seattle, yeah, surrounding Seattle area. There's never-ending spots, never-ending skate parks for anyone that comes out this way to visit, that's for sure.
Yeah, but there are like 6 months of just gloomy, depressing rain shit.
Yeah.
and 2 tiny skate parks that you can cram into during those months.
Only 2 tiny indoor parks, and I am not a fan of either, but yeah. But we make it work. There's like, you know, we find spots. There's a lot of parking garages and stuff you can find stuff in. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I think the indoor parks are like a dime a dozen in most places that are decent. We don't. I think we have one, and I think it was designed by like a skateboard. They're skateboarders, so it's got some okay stuff in there, but it's constantly changing. I don't know. It's
you don't see indoor parks were like a boom in like the late 90s. Like every city you went to, even Mall of America. I remember they had the Mall of America skate parks. Like what were they? X Games skate parks in the Mall of America?
Oh. No, there was a Mall of America, I think, it was the Orlando Mall. They had like a van skate park in their
maybe
mall.
that was it.
That was really cool.
But I mean, like everywhere you used to go, there was indoor skate parks everywhere, and then concrete parks started popping up, and everybody had less money in their pocket to pay to get to an indoor skate park, I guess. So concrete's kind of taken over. Like where I'm from in Louisiana, we had an indoor skate park until like 2006. We haven't had a skate park since. We don't have a concrete park or anything.
That's wild.
Wow.
Why is no one petitioning for a park in
they have
Louisiana?
plenty of times.
Okay.
I'm not going to get into the policies of North Louisiana government because it's not very good.
I can imagine already. Yeah, never mind.
They're like, skate park? What's that? We don't need that in Louisiana. We're here to hunt and fish.
We need a new football field, if anything.
Bro, I'm not even going to talk about the amounts of money. I can't do the subject.
Okay, moving on.
We had an indoor park here a while ago, and they had like the biggest 6-foot mini in the back. Like you would just go to the back and just skate the mini for forever. It was a big wood mini, and it was so good. And then
Norman, Oklahoma, where they do the Oklahoma Showdown, they have like a I don't know how wide it is. My best guess, 40-foot wide, 6-foot mini. Oof. It's just
40 feet.
Yeah, no kidding. If you get a chance, watch the Oklahoma City Showdown footage from I think Ben Sanders, I Roller Boot. I think he has some footage on it, like where he actually went and filmed a commercial for the Oklahoma Showdown last year.
Oh yeah.
And there's some footage of him skating that mini ramp. It's at least 30 to 40 feet wide of just zoom mini ramp.
Yeah.
That park looks really cool.
That's how the one was in around here, but it had a couple higher sections and stuff like that, which I don't know. I like straight, but it was so much fun. Because you could really carve into the coping. You know, you can get you could just run and drop
just
in,
ride it forever. Speed. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just it was just so good. It was so good. But then they got shut down for stuff, and I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, they're just
But that was around 2010, 11, somewhere around there. And there's been nothing other than one indoor park that I can think of that's close to me. But
yeah.
Oh, I just thought of another reason for you to move to the Northwest.
It continues.
It's in my 10-year plan. One day I'm going to have...
I'm in his 10-year plan.
An indoor skate park called the Greenhouse. And so once it's built, you guys can come visit.
The Greenhouse?
Yeah. I'm going to have indoor plants and actually have a community garden outside.
That sounds humid.
I have a lot of ideas. I know. I've thought about that as well.
Putting plants near wooden ramps sounds
It's
humid.
it'll work out, okay?
It'll work out.
It'll have big windows.
All the ramps will have dehumidifiers under them.
Yeah, there we go. I'll figure something out.
It's going to be super affordable.
I haven't figured out the logistics, all right?
Yeah. It's just a base idea right now. It's just bones.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Well,
what are you on? Are you guys both on Intuitions?
I am. I'm on the premiums. I've been on the premiums for over a year now.
Same. I love those liners. They're really good. I had the black and yellow ones before that. I don't remember what those were called, but
Just V1s, V2s.
something like that.
Yeah.
Alan, you're in 909s though, right?
Now I am. Yeah, with the premiums.
Okay. You said you get numb toes or tingly toes?
Yeah, because I have really wide feet as well.
Me too.
Because I when I first started skating, I wore a size 11 or 12 naturally, and I downsized to an 8.5. Like I would go like a half size down every 6 months until I got down to an 8.5, and then I would skate those for I skated those for like a year or two, and then I basically broke my feet, and I have these like giant. I think I thought they were bones, but my doctor said they're bunions. But it basically broke my feet, and so now I'm back up to a size 10.5, 11. Yeah.
Then you're on a medium shell with like
with the 10.5 liner. Yeah.
That's exactly what I ride. It's weird.
Nice.
Some days, so I've been skating the them Intuition liners. I got this one, a Ritter.
How are those?
So
I know it's like a softer tongue, and then the support on the back isn't removable, right?
Right. Yeah. There's no wrap. But I don't know. Some days it's like, dude, if it's a warmer day, they feel great. If it's a colder day, sometimes I get a little bit of numb foot situation.
Are they stiff when it's cold, or they don't just?
I feel like they're a little. Oh gosh, this thing's gonna come crashing down. Whoa.
Good job.
Even the newer ones, I feel like are a little bit even different than the Ritters, but like these already feel crazy stiff.
I don't know that I've seen you skate the pink base thumbs yet. Have I seen you skate
Yeah,
those?
I have one session.
I guess you don't have any videos on those.
I don't want to skate them. They're so nice.
Wait, do you have your straps, the ones that you make on the base limbs as well?
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
okay.
I just made a
Nice. Yeah, I still want to try your straps on SLs.
I was having a chat with the boys about that, but I'll definitely gonna get you some. I think I'm gonna, because these are the wider. I made recently made these because they're wider.
Mm-hmm.
They're like one.
Yeah, I saw you post that.
Yep. So these are the 1 1/4s, and I got pink stitch in there. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh, can't see it, but that sounds really cool.
Yeah. But anyways, I feel like the two Intuition liners, even from this version, I don't know what it is, but like the toe box in this one seems like it's a little better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but like even then, like I struggle. It's like some days I'm just like in love with them. Okay, let me start that over. I love the way Intuitions perform. Like they're responsive. Like they don't move around in the skate at all. Like I just feel like really good as far as how they skate. But like some days my foot will get a little tingly and numb, and then other days it's perfect. I could skate them forever. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of the same way on ridiculously hot days. Those liners are really, really flexy for me.
Yep.
The premiums. But like on anything under 90 degrees, they perform perfect for me.
Yeah, because you don't have many days under 90 degrees.
Right.
Don't remind me. But yeah, no, like on those super hot, and I've noticed since I've been skating for like a year, those liners take like a good 10 minutes to warm up once you put them on. Like
yeah, that's true
they
too.
Feel
Yeah.
super stiff when you first put your foot into an Intuition, and then like 10, 15 minutes later, it's like you got to tighten your buckle a little bit more.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that too. They change a little bit as you start to skate them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening, but I had the same. I've just realized I've been having the same thing. Like after a few minutes, after a while, I have to tighten them up a little more.
Your first couple of tricks, you start to warm up a little bit. Like I always you'll see me playing with my buckles like a few minutes into the session every time.
Sorry to cut you off, Chad.
No, I cut you off, dude. I'm notorious for doing that.
Nah,
I'm an obnoxious Italian.
Oh, you're Italian?
Yeah, unfortunately. No,
Do you make your own sauce?
Do you make your own sauce? That's a hard question.
That was a genuine question. One of my good
Now we're
friends from
getting to
Florida
it.
is
Now we're
Italian,
getting to it.
Sicilian. Yeah, they make their own sauce. His mom makes the best sauce, but
My mom makes sauce, and
The only sauce Jad makes is on blades.
damn.
Putting
I make
sauce on it.
yep. You buy
Just put the
you
sauce
buy
on
a
it.
can of my sauce, you get a Jad strap along with it.
That's
Oh, that'd be so funny.
okay. Yeah, you should do it. Like limited time deal. Limited time deal.
Yo, and we could sell it on the new podcast me and you are going to start.
Oh, we're gonna start a podcast.
I think we should after this. We're pretty good.
Oh, I am tuning into that.
I don't think you like the idea.
Yeah.
Jad likes
No,
it.
what's funny is I didn't know
Yeah, buddy.
I got off the plane and the Angled Souls group was all blown up and Sean was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do a podcast Wednesday while Cody's here." I was like, "You guys should have told me before." Like, I don't know. But then like until yesterday I was like, "Well, I'm sure they've got a plan." Yesterday Sean texted me. He's like, "No, we'll kind of make you the host and just do whatever." Bro, what?
It's like $400 or $500 an hour. Don't worry about it though. But just have
Yeah,
fun.
no. Yeah, I was told that I was going to be a host, which luckily everybody talks plenty, but I was like, I don't have any topics to talk to these people about. I'm just going to say I like rollerblading and hope everybody else does. So,
That's what our podcast would be like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
that's
how
what
you
most
do.
rollerblading podcasts are. It's like, we like rollerblading. Let's complain about things in rollerblading.
Yeah. I just like talking shit about rollerblading. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like talking shit about myself
Oh,
while I'm rollerblading.
I do that too.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be one of those guys that's gonna show up and just be like, "Yo, what's up? I rollerblade. What's up, bro?" I'm gonna be like, "Don't look at me. You're gonna make me shy if you look at me. I'm not gonna be able to land this topsoul."
Oh, I get so shy around too many rollerbladers. I get so shy.
I just don't even. It's weird for me to skate with a bunch of people in general, because I'm used to 100% solo sessions all the time. Like I'm really, especially like when it comes to like filming for like YouTube content and stuff, when I'm skating with other people, I'm terrible at it. I can't like interact with like myself and the camera and other people while I'm trying to do all of it. It's just, I don't know how to yet.
Yeah, I've done a lot of solo skating too. Like I lived in Oregon for 10 years and basically was like the only rollerblader in like Grants Pass area. And then the only other bladers were like, you had to drive 3 hours south or 3 hours north.
That's
or
how it
something
is for
like
me.
that.
Like the only other skaters are about 3 hours.
It's interesting because I got used to skating by myself and I really enjoyed, like I got to a point where I really enjoyed it. And so when I first moved here for a while, I used to still do like solo
Not the Ninja
sessions.
Turtle, dude.
I
All
fucked
the
it.
way
I
to the
blew it.
ground.
I
He dropped
blew it.
twice. You couldn't see it on camera, but it fell once, and then he tried to grab it and dropped it again.
Anyways, I like rollerblading. I like you guys. I hope
Yeah.
you guys like rollerblading.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I just
I like
I don't know.
rollerblading too.
I don't know how to like multitask, and skating on your own can like have its own benefits a lot of times, especially for like filming, because you can really like, horse blinders, focus,
Yeah, you can
like
Try 100 times if you want
well,
to. Or
not
need
even
to.
that, but like you can actually like think out your tricks a lot more rather than like basing what you're gonna do off of what somebody else is doing. Like
Right.
a lot of times when you're skating in a session of people, everybody kind of vibes off of somebody else doing something. Like, oh, he did that, I could maybe like do that, but like do this.
Mhm.
But when you're skating alone, you can just kind of do whatever your brain tells you to do, and you can get really weird, which is what I do.
I like it because there's no pressure from anyone else. So you're like you were saying, there's no like influence from other people's tricks, and also there's no like camera, like there, you don't have a person there like waiting for however long it takes you to get that trick. There's there's none of that pressure.
No,
You just-
I'm my own person that's sitting there waiting for me to land the trick, like
Right.
pushing the camera button over and over again
Right.
every time I come back. Chad knows.
I like
Oh,
that
Chad-
better
Chad
though
knows.
than having someone just like, this might take me 50 fucking tries, dude. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, no, I think it took me like 4 or 5 tries to land something the other day, and I kept telling Sean like, dude, I'm sorry. He's like, dude, what? No, it's fine. Just keep going. You're fine. Just keep going. When I was young, we had like one guy in our little group that is no longer skating that would always have the camera. You know, like we had the camera guy in the group. So I never had to do that. So when I started doing YouTube stuff, that was really difficult for me, was learning how to film and edit on my own. Like I feel like I'm bad at that stuff, and I don't even try to be good at it. I'm like, I'm gonna let it be bad, and you guys are just gonna like be here for the skating, because the camera and editing is bad.
No,
Like
it's
yours
good.
is so good. Yours is so good, Chad. Like every time I look at your channel, I'm like, man, this guy's so much more professional than me.
No, well, I hope so. I mean, my goodness, I hope I'd look a little professional. I've been doing it for so long. I should be way better at it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not even like trying to up my professional game. I'm just gonna keep like filming the way that I film and hope that other people like film stuff better for me at some point, maybe. Because I'm not trying to get into that rabbit hole of camera gear and
that's a deep rabbit hole.
Content is always going to be the winner. Content is always key. You don't have to worry about filming and all that stuff.
Well, dang guys, I think we did it. I think we sat here and BS'd for 2 hours, which is impressive, you know.
Yeah.
You guys like
And we all still like rollerblading, and nobody hates anyone else, so that's great. Nobody's mad. No one fought. Yeah. You know, we didn't know what was going to happen. It could have been a brawl. Alan could have been really mad that I bought him a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. That makes me really angry.
So, so mad.
Yeah, that's a trip, man. That one's a trip.
Anyway, so I think me and Alan are about to get out of here, and we're going to go skate.
All right, boys. Enjoy. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, dude. Good to see you, dude.
It was awesome talking to you, dude. We'll talk to you again soon.
It's an honor.
Thanks for joining our Jump Street podcast.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Do
I'm
not
sorry.
say that.
I'm sorry.
Do not say that.
Jump Street? He said Jump Street.
He said Dump Street.
Dump Street. Oh, I like Dump Street, dude. Should do Dump Street.
Oh no.
You guys
Absolutely
have to keep putting. You guys have to keep putting pictures and videos on the thread.
Yeah, we're going to.
I don't feel so FOMO.
There's going to be, after my trip here, there's going to be plenty of Angled Souls boy clips floating around out there on the internet, I'm sure. So
awesome. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, dude.
You too, Jad.
Give my love to Sean and Dave, please.
I will. I think they actually abandoned us here, so
they're not even there anymore. They just left.
No, yeah, they left. They left to go eat. They're like, we'll watch it later. You guys just do whatever. Yeah, I swear. We started filming, and Sean and David were out the door they were like, we're gonna go get sandwiches. Bye, guys.
That's awesome.
So I think he knows he's got to sit through, and thankfully none of us have to do it. But Sean's gonna have to sit through all of this and edit it. So he's like, I'll watch it later. He doesn't want to have to watch it like once and then watch it again. He just wants to watch it once for the editing purposes.
Do not envy. I would hire like an AI or something to edit this entire thing.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna be cutting just about every clip of me out.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
I don't think we got enough of you, Jad.
This is too much.
You're gonna superimpose Ninja Turtle head onto Alan.
I want to see some crossy unities with your hands like this.
Ooh.
I did a
Savannah. It's Savannah this way. It's Unity this way. Whatever that means.
I got a challenge for you. Cross grab Unity. So you grab each of your skates.
Cross grab while Unity.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it later.
I'm gonna
try it later. I'll try it on the Dojo Ledge, and I'll send you a clip.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. All right, Jad.
Have fun, guys. Be safe.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Have a good one.